bensound.com. 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 bensound.com.
Good afternoon, Jays, and welcome back to KLHS. I'm Madison Barnes, and after a long week, it is finally Friday. Today, I'm joined alongside
Brooks Babcock, and we have a great show for you today.
This weekend has a lot going on in our area, including the home opener for the KC Current at their brand new stadium.
And the Snake Saturday Parade happening in Northtown on Saturday.
Lots to look forward to this weekend, and there's also a lot to look forward to on today's show.
We'll start with a story from reporter Ava Clemmy as she updates us on a potential TikTok ban.
Then we'll go over the announcements. We will update you on senior ads, the senior issue of The Bell, Sounds of Liberty, and summer opportunities.
Finally, reporter Andrew Howland will wrap up our show with an update on KC Current and their stadium.
There's a lot to cover in today's show, so make sure to sit back
and relax
because this is KLHS. I've heard rumors about a potential TikTok ban all around LHS recently.
Yes, last Wednesday a bill was passed in the House and is now moving to the Senate, which could lead to a nationwide ban on TikTok.
I also heard that the current owner has to sell the platform, otherwise it will face a total ban in America.
Ava has more information now.
Hey Jays, I'm Ava Clemmy, and some of you may have seen me interview students about that TikTok ban earlier this week. Today I'm here to give you some more information about this. On Wednesday, the House approved a bill that requires ByteDance, a parent company of TikTok, to sell the app or it will be officially banned on U.S. devices. The bill also sets up a process for the president to address any future threats from foreign-owned apps if they are deemed a national security risk. The vote was 352 to 65. The vote was overwhelming, but this doesn't guarantee that it will be passed. The bill will still be sent to Senate, where Senator Rand Paul said he might block any consideration similar to something he did a year ago. Wednesday's vote marks the first time one of the houses of Congress has approved legislation that could effectively ban a major social media platform. TikTok is used by an estimated 170 million people in the United States monthly. Wisconsin Representative Mike Gallagher, who introduced this bill, said that the lobbying campaign that TikTok launched uses location information to connect users by phone to their member of Congress. Proves exactly why the bill is needed. Gallagher said the member offices were swamped with calls of teenagers crying and one threatening suicide, demonstrating exactly how dangerous the app could be. Gallagher says national security assessments show that the app is a threat to user privacy and that it's been used to target journalists and interfere in elections. On the other side of it, TikTok has said that banning of a social media platform would amount to a violation of free speech rights of millions of Americans. If you have an opinion, let us know with the poll on our Instagram. This has been Ava Clemmy reporting for KLHS.
Thank you, Ava. This TikTok story is spreading rapidly across the internet and making news everywhere. Speaking of news, Seniors and parents, the Bell newspaper is selling senior ads for their senior issue that will come out in May. This issue is all about seniors, featuring spotlights, signing, and senior events. There will also be a section where parents can write a brief note and post a photo. The ads are only $10, and a form was sent out in the weekly senior blast and also shared with all seniors via Google Forms. The deadline is April 17th, and you can email Jamie Munoz if you have any questions. Moving on, Hawthorne Bank and Meyer Music present The Sound of Liberty. The LHS Band, Orchestra, and Choir will perform on Sunday, March 17th at the Kauffman Center in Hazelberg Hall at 6:30. Tickets cost $12, and all proceeds from this event will be donated back to the school music department and will benefit high school students involved in the music program. There are still tickets left, so make sure to scan the QR code to visit the Kauffman page to buy your tickets today.
Okay, so this Sunday we're playing at the Kauffman Center with the Liberty High School Band, Orchestra, and Choir. So we did have music composed for us and just for Liberty High School, so we'll get to play that, and it basically represents how we have come back together and played, and over the years when we went through struggles with COVID, just honestly how we have become a whole, and everybody supports us, and so we'll get to play with in front of our family, friends, and just supporters.
Next, there's a Midwest summer opportunity this summer at West Point. West Point's Summer Leaders Experience develops leaders of character, and they are looking for high-achieving young students who are great standing with their school and community, and who want to challenge themselves. If you are interested and want to learn more information, make sure to visit their website. Today is the last day to apply. And finally, there will be military recruiters with booths set up during lunch throughout this month. We will have representatives from the Air Force, Space Force, Army, Coast Guard, Marines, Air National Guard, and the Navy. To find more information, look in upcoming emails or check the LHS webpage.
That is all the announcements we have for you today.
We will be right back after this quick commercial break.
After just under 2 years of construction, the CP-KC Stadium is set to open this weekend.
Yeah, Maddie, and if you're like me and you can't catch the game, then you can catch it at noon on ABC and ESPN+.
Thank you, Andrew.
What's up, Jays? I'm Andrew Howland here with your sports report. This weekend is the opening match for the KC Current women's soccer team at the brand new CP-KC Stadium at Berkeley Riverfront Park, which is the first ever purpose-built stadium for a professional women's soccer team in the world. The opening match is this Saturday, March 16th against the Portland Thorns. This game has so much hype, and the city has been showing its spirit all this week. There have been many places covered in teal, including parts of the airport, streetcars, billboards, Union Station, the Bond Bridge, and of course, since we're the city of fountains, that means the fountains were also dyed teal. But there's more to this game than the spirit. Tomorrow, Kansas City makes history. Everything has been specifically designed to fit what KC Current wanted, right down to the locker room. I talked to Ash Songer about the game to see what they were most excited about.
I'm excited that it's the first all-women's stadium, a stadium built for a women's sport. I'm excited. I hear that they have a lot of local Kansas City restaurants that'll be serving food there.
KC Current has also partnered with Bold Reuse to make all of the cups reusable or recyclable to save hundreds of thousands of plastic cups each year. If you are planning on going to the game tomorrow, remember that parking is limited. KC Current recommended other options on how to get to the game, including walking, biking, using rideshare, taking the streetcar, parking by nearby businesses, or of course, you can park in the stadium parking lot, but it will set you back around $68. I'm so glad the stadium is finally done. Hopefully I'll be able to make it to a game later on this season. Kansas City makes history tomorrow at noon. That's all I have for you today, Jays. I'm Andrew Howland reporting for KLHS.
Thank you, Andrew. Our show is now coming to an end, so please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Make sure to follow all of our social media at KLHS_Js for more updates on everything LHS.
And a big thanks to all of our viewers who tuned in today and our amazing behind-the-scenes crew who made this show possible.
Don't forget to tune in to our shows at 1:29 daily. Until next time, this has been Madison Barnes
And Brooks Babcock.
Have a fantastic Friday, Jays.